CAP, cap.
Peace, peace. Bronze Bird in the building. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Welcome to the Brownstone Powwow Solo. I'm really not staying here long. Before I begin, I just have a couple of announcements. First off, I know y'all haven't been seeing me post like pre-recordings lately, nor have I really been like sticking to lives. It's been a tough having equipment issues at this moment, y'all. So it's gonna be real slow for a lot of pre-records. In terms of lives, I'll still do lives like this, but you'll notice something a little bit different than before. You understand what I'm saying? So you'll notice that the lives that I'm doing is gonna be different than how it usually is. You understand? But I'll still do the lives. But in terms of topic and opinionated lives, some of them I probably won't do, and some of them will get pushed back to a later date. So I want to be able to. I have no idea, Gino. I have no. If you know that better than I, if you know that better than I, thank you, because I don't be knowing. Like I just pick random gifts that I like, and then I have it in the background. So to me, shout outs to Gino in the building. Shout outs to Greg. Shout outs to Angel Charms. Shout outs to y'all, man. But yeah, those are just briefly my announcements. I'm still debating whether I wanted to do a live this weekend. There is someone in mind I thought was going to be doing a live this weekend. I'm not sure. I hope that they do, because obviously I'm going to jump on if they do it. But that's here nor there. Yeah, I know you're well versed into the video game culture, Gino. That's why we know you like that, bro. But yeah, bro, I just wanted to make those quick announcements to everybody. How you doing? How was your week? Mine was, you know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, things could be a lot worse. But just like I said, there is an equipment problem right now on my end that's going to be fixed well enough soon. And things is going to get back to normal so that I can go ahead and finish off those Brownstone powwows and finish my pre-records for you. But anyway, I wanted to get into this conversation about, do I or others be capping online when it comes to internet interactions? Now, I remember having a very deep, conversation with someone, I believe yesterday or the day before that. And we really dug into some real deep topics. Shout outs to them. They know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't need to name names. And my thing about it is that, it does seem like the internet, especially since we go into the metaverse, a lot of people be frightened. A lot of people be like really on some bullshit. Like they really say to themselves like, yo, this is really how I am, son. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real bitch. I'm a real this. I'm a real that. I'm a real high value man. I make money. You broke. And you be sitting there, you be like, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, first of all, you're behind an avatar, just like me. You're speaking on a computer screen, cell phone, mic, whatever, just like me. What do you have to prove to a bunch of people you may not even meet in real life, right? That's number one. I've never understood that. Peace to my dudes, 1G's in the building. Shout outs to that brother. Support that dude's channel. You understand me? That dude has some very great content. Shout outs to that brother. I'm gonna make sure that I get this for him. But for real, it really starts to aggravate me, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, you know how honest I am, that I don't give a fuck and that I keep it real. A lot of people on this internet be full of shit to me. All right. I'm not gonna even front, I'm not gonna be flex, I'm gonna keep it a hundo. You know what I'm saying? If they ever came on my panel, I straight would be like,
cut that bitch off. Next caller.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, dudes be wolfully capping. Because this is the thing. I'm sorry. People gonna get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. What is the topic of this week? What is the conversation has been this whole entire time online, this whole entire week been about? Kevin Samuels. The conversations have been about Kevin Samuels non-stop. I already said it from my last stream. I don't hate on Kevin Samuels. There's certain things I just didn't agree with what he was saying, right? But it wasn't even, the focus wasn't even on him. That wasn't what the focus was on. It was the focus on how a lot of these niggas then switched up from sitting up there saying, yeah, that's Kitty Hills, that's Perfume, we don't rock with Homeboy, and this, that, and third. Now they switch over, they be like, Kevin Samuels passed away, and he died. He didn't die alone. He died with a Latino woman. And I'd be sitting up there, I'd be like, bro, but you wasn't saying all that shit last week. You was talking shit. So at least me would sit up there saying, yo, I willfully disagree with this dude, but I ain't got no problems with him like that. I stay true to my word. But still dudes want to sit up there and say something to me and call me a fucking hater. Or the fact that matter, y'all on this preach shit, sitting up there talking about he's black, he's the black leader of the black community. Are you niggas on drugs? Like, bro, like, are you niggas really on drugs, bro? Like, I really have to understand. And this is a crazy thing. Bro, tell me how I was in somebody's chat the other day and they really got mad at me sitting up there saying, yo, us brothers got to do better. Huh? Like, it turned into a whole entire... Like, it really turned into that. Like, people were really coming at my neck for sitting up there saying, I just disagree with that. Like, y'all listen up there. Shout outs to New also. Shout outs to Shaka Nulu in the building. What's good, bro? But it really came into one of those sort of things where I had to really look at the chat and I said, I really can't believe brothers is on this type of time where they don't like something I said and then they attribute it to the fact of the matter and saying, that's why the black community is destroyed. That is why black men this. That is why black men that. Huh? If you look at the context of like what this dude had provided as content, there is in no way that you can attribute it some type of person such as him to being leader of the new black community in 2021 and 2022. There's no way. And it's not in my willpower to down people or this, that, and the third, but it really spoke to me on 1,000 different levels when having a conversation about the high value man started to take shape. That was full of shit. I have no problem telling people openly I'm not a high value man. In the sense financially, no, I don't make over 100K. There's other attributes to my life where I definitely can benefit someone and have people value exactly what I bring to the table, quote unquote. You understand? The reworking and the programming of division between so-called black men and so-called black women is so apparent. Then I'm seeing the shit that happened with Vivica A. Fox. Why the fuck? Like, if any man is out there making content on Fox Soul, why would you give a fuck about a bunch of strags that's past 50 and don't got a man? One of them bitches got OnlyFans. The fuck wrong with you dudes, man? Like, I get it. Image. Oh, we know this, that, and the third person because of such and such. Marketing employees. Understood. Got you. Not going to even sweat that. But at the same time, going to the dudes that have no mindset, the internet is free. YouTube is free to sign up on a Google account. You can be whoever you want to be online. Go ahead and make advice and tell people something that you don't actually live by. It's easy. See, I try to be very modest on my interactions with everybody online. Usually the way that I act online is the same way I would act in real life. Usually, I would act the same way in real life. If you ever met Bronzebird and I told you my real name, you'd be like, yo, Bronzebird is a solid dude. He's just like that. It's almost like it's not really a difference between when you meet him online and when you meet him in real life. You understand? Like, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. I don't got nothing to hide from nobody. Now, if I tell you I feel uncomfortable about something that's in my life that I don't want you to know, I will tell you that because it's usually none of your business. And it's no disrespect, but it's for you to understand this is my private thoughts. These are my private conversations. This is my private thought. I don't want to tell you certain things. Just naturally, I don't want to tell you certain things. You don't need to know everything about me. But when it comes on to this online shit, I see a lot of men, I see a lot of people out here who's making all this content be like, yeah, I drive big cars. Look at my Gucci. Look at my Fendi. I'm like, bro, I just sat there and spent like what, $30, $40 on some chinos from Target because them shits is fire. And then I went over to J. Crew and Banana Republic because Banana Republic and J. Crew is like one of my top 2 favorite stores to buy apparel. I'm just saying. Then you switch it over with H&M and a couple of other things. Who cares, right? I'm saying all this to say, I don't, and I'm glad you guys are understanding that because I see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Shout outs to Cartel, welcome. I see what you guys are saying in the comment section. So you guys do understand exactly where I'm coming from. But it's like putting on a whole entire facade makes me think about how he was when we grew up. Remember how we was as young men when we became teenagers and we used to have that whole entire talk? I get more bitches than you, nigga. I get more girls than you. I get more pussy than you. Knowing damn well you probably at your house whacking off. You don't get bitches like that, bro. Stop fucking lying to yourself. You wasn't catching that many bodies. You wasn't fucking that many girls. You couldn't even holler at Shalonda when it came to you sitting up there being with her in math class. Stop it, bro. Either that or when you went to an all-boys school, you didn't try to figure out where those all-girls schools was at to go holler and shoot your shot. Get the hell out of here, bro. Stop fronting. And when it came to the parties, bro, you didn't even dance. You was a wallflower. You understand what I'm saying? So like the whole entire thing of capping is not a new concept. Now we turned it into capping virtually because we feel comfortable. This is our middle ground. This is our soapbox. This is where we can go ahead and talk about whatever and know that we're going to get such and such amount of views because no one's going to catch us. Who's going to know our information unless they know us personally, or they decide to dox you, or they really do know you and they have a vendetta against you? That's the only extremes that would happen. But otherwise than that, nobody's really going to care if you the type that's like, yeah, I'm flexing $1,000 on a fucking live stream because all you niggas is broke and I'm trying to promote that shit. Shout out to that bitch ass nigga, Perfect Timing. I'm just saying. But, like stuff like that, I've never understood in my cerebral, my cortex, my mindset. Why do people brag? And why do people put on a show for people that don't even know them? Like in my heart of hearts, I don't have a reason to show off to anyone. I don't have a reason. I honestly don't care. I'm just keeping a hundo. I really don't care to show off to anybody because it's not that important. Fuck, I need to show off for. Even when it came to us as outfits, right? When you go to a party, you put on your special outfit and stuff like that. And I mean, yeah, get dressy when it comes up to an event. Yes, I agree with that. Cool. You dress up for an event, you go places, you be like, yo, I'm gonna go out to this event. I want to look fly. Got you. But you spend $1,000 on some shoes or spend $1,000 on some outfits just to be sitting up there showing out and you ain't doing shit but buying drinks. You ain't talked to no woman at the party, bro. And you spent all that money on that outfit. Plus this is a kicker. You went on a train with that outfit. The fuck? I didn't see them Jordans that's on your feet is rare condition. You went on a train with that, bro? Goddamn. You sagging them skinny ass jeans that them ball mains or whatever the hell that is for like $400, $500 and you on a fucking C train in Brooklyn? Going to a party, a house party that is, or going to some random rinky-dink club or some lounge to buy a drink and not try to talk to no women and be a wallflower? I could do more for less. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, listen, at the end of the day, that's the scope of the surface that I wanted to give you guys tonight. It's just a fact of the matter. Like, I've seen it too many times. I've seen it online. My interactions with people, I've seen so many people lie. I've seen so many people put on this whole entire facade. Well, I'm all about this and I'm all about that. And don't let me get started when the ladies start to come through. When the women start coming around, oof, they lose their shit. They lose their shit. Before they was like, I'm an alpha dog. Now all of a sudden they be like, yo, baby, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Or can I get your number in the private chat? You dig? Like it's those conversations that happen. I see, I'd be like, yo, this is really bugged out. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let me see what y'all talking about before I continue. These cats be bullshitting. That's right, one G's. They in their third or fourth child. Cartel says, I didn't lose my virginity until freshman year of college. No cap. And I'm proud of it. No shame to my game. I learned at an early age, I'm not for everyone and everyone ain't for me. And bro, that's commendable. That's commendable. I never tried to lie about like my sexual experience. I lost my virginity. I hate to say virginity. I had sex for the first time when I was in my late teens. That's absolutely true. But before then, I was super like nerdish. Like hell no, I ain't trying to catch no venereal diseases. I ain't trying to catch nothing. So when dudes used to be like, "You won't get no pussy," and this, that, third, I said, "You right," because I ain't trying to catch nothing. Well, another story for another day. But let me continue. The ones who show out and spend a lot of money on their outfits still live at home with their mama. And you know, it's something like that. Like I would respect a man more if he does live at home with his mom and he's the type to say, hey, look, listen, yeah, I'm living at home with my mom, but I have plans on moving and I'm just trying to stack my money. I'm trying to stack my bread. I'm moving out of here. I'm gonna get an apartment or I'm gonna get a house or this, that, and the third. So I'm gonna lie low. You know what I'm saying? Or even if he does enjoy going outside and going to these different places, he's like, look, listen, I don't want to take you back to my crib, or let's go to your crib, or let's set up a hotel, let's do something. You know what I'm saying? There's always ways to maneuver around that. You know what I mean? But the dudes that really show out and you still live with your mom, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because you shouldn't be putting on the show. You should be focused on having your own. You know what I'm saying? So let's not even flex like that. You know what I mean? Cartel says people do not be living this real life like they be living on the internet. It's crazy. Exactly, Cartel. Exactly, Cartel. Because people are too comfortable. You create a whole entire character for yourself. You create a whole entire image for yourself. It starts to become one of the sort of things that you become entrenched. And what is my slogan I always usually say on this channel? If you haven't heard before, I did a Brownstone Powwow Solo on this a while back. I sat up there and I said, don't become entrenched in the internet portal. You can't believe everything you see. You can't believe everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of these loosey goose wannabe little and the main thing y'all that I've really seen a lot of the times and recently, I've been seeing ever since this KS thing been going on, to be honest with you, or even before that. Um, Now you got a lot of these people that just want to become dating gurus and talk about relationships like they know shit. I said, first of all, half you broads and half you dudes don't know shit about red pill. You don't know shit about blue pill. You don't know. You motherfuckers is sitting up there talking about purple pill because you heard it from someone. I'm sorry. I really have to stress whether you're red pill, MGTOW, SYSBM, Manosphere, or just a regular everyday average dude. Yo, a lot of these dudes, like a lot of these people, like tick me off a little bit because I'm like, you don't know nothing about. You just know terminologies. You urban dictionary this shit, and now you think you know something. You don't know nothing. Go sit your ass down. Even when I have these conversations in real life, my bros don't even know what I'm talking about. They like, yo, Bronze, what you talking about? What is this? What is this stuff? What is this red pill, blue pill business? Or what is this manosphere? What is this SYSBM, MGTOW, or this, that, and the third? And their sentiments might be on some stuff like, I can't really get along with women, in my life because they might have been like this, that, and the third, but they don't know nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? So imagine they get entrenched into the internet portal. I showed them this. They're going to be like, yo, Bronze, yo, you showed me a whole lot of different things. Like, what the hell is, you know what I mean? But that's what I mean when I'm talking about facade too. Like when I see, like, I'm sorry, I know there's a woman content creator that I'm thinking about that does this because I sense a lot of like buffoonery. Like when I see it, like you put on your big cape and this, that, and the third, and think you really somebody, but people can see the fraudish in you, like they see you a fraud, and you try to carry on with being a fraud, but you think that you're not a fraud, but you are a fraud. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it in a stack. And I'm saying, look, listen, do your thug dizzle. I'm not gonna even knock you for doing what you do, but like, come on, miss. You don't know the half of this shit that be going on. You just talking to be talking. And the thing about it is you getting gullible men in your chat on your panel and this, that, and the third, because shorties know how to finesse being attractive. Now, if you was a faceless avatar, the only thing you can go off of is your voice. But if you talk some good shit in that man's ear and he likes it, you win. At the end of the day, you win. I'm just keeping a buck with y'all, man. I'm just saying, on my regards, the stuff that I see going on the internet, it's not even all that to me, man. I plug off. I'm like, yo, I need to read a book. I'm gonna listen to some music, bro. Like, I'm not even sweating all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, in regards to everything, I don't know how long I'm gonna make this damn stream. It was just on my mind, it was on my thought. I said, yes, Bronze, you have to make sure that today when you do this stream, you don't go back on it. You gotta make sure you do this stream. You understand? But nah, real shit though, just to talk to y'all on some one-on-one stuff. Like, I'm never gonna convince somebody they should be a different way just because of my opinion. But don't be surprised if someone pulls your file, or the fact of the matter, you come to a place in life where you have to face the music and you have to face the truth about the things you say. You have to live with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and tell them like the high value thing. Don't sit here and tell me you high value and this, that, and the third, you surviving off government assistance. Who are you? Be real with yourself. Even if you don't feel comfortable with telling people what your financial status is, or you don't feel comfortable with saying, I don't have a lot. Cool. It's always a way to talk about things or say things without saying it. And that's all I'm saying. Like I said, I don't have a reason to show off to anyone. I don't. I'm like, you've never seen me cammed up. You've never seen what I look like. So at the end of the day, like, even if I did, what would be the difference, right? What message would you get from me if I go around and say a high value man does this, a high value man does that, right? If I'm rich, I do this. If I'm rich, I do that. What does it serve? You understand? What is it? What is the purpose? If I have every Jordans and every Yeezys in my closet, what does it serve? If I went out and I bought some fucking European brand jeans that got dirt stains on it and they sell them in art and look like they put artwork on it for $750, what does it show? What does it mean? Am I of value and prestige? Does it mean that you should pay attention to me more because I can give you that life? Or am I selling you a dream so that you can have that life fictionally? Like, you remember when, and this is the same thing that happened with celebrities. And hold on, I gotta remember to upload this comment. Hey, in the building, shout outs to Angel Charms. Angel Charms is going to be 50 on Saturday. Make sure y'all show her love, okay? Make sure y'all do that. Right? All right. And happy early birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Saturday, but happy early birthday to you, Angel Charms. You already know. But yeah, getting into what I'm saying, it reminds me of the time when what was it? Bow Wow got in trouble for what did Bow Wow do? Bow Wow sat out there and posted a picture of him being on a private jet when it was actually a background, or it was a green screen. Or like when I've seen different basketball games and you have the celebrities pull up with cars and them shits is like rented. You ever seen that? Like, you've ever seen people be like, yo, look at my car, and it's rented? And I know we talking about online stuff, but like, let's transfer this to real life. Like, because you know how people do things for the gram. You know, ladies will be sitting up there showing their goods, and them bitches have Photoshop galore. You know what I'm saying? Or the fact of the matter that they really do get BBLs because in real life they have small ass titties and a small ass. You know what I'm saying? Men will try to project this whole entire thing like, I'm stacking money, son. And then you'll sit up there and see about how they have 100 grand or they have this down and third on an Instagram live or on an Instagram picture and stuff like that. And it's borrowed. These dudes is flat broke and they're sitting up there telling you they live in a life. And I never understood this growing up either. Why do hood dudes like when it's dudes that's usually rappers? When it's dudes that's usually rappers, why the fuck you bozo niggas show up in a luxury car in front of the projects? Why do y'all do that shit? That shit always bugged me growing up. You know how stupid and lame you look, my nigga? What the fuck are you doing? I've seen that shit once. I'm like, my nigga, you was still living at home with your moms, and now you outside on the corner in front of the fucking corner store with a car that's not even yours, my nigga, and you rapping that shit for SoundCloud? I should slap the shit out you, bro. What the fuck is you doing? See, me, if I was still on my rap shit, I'd be rapping on a bus just like J. Cole did. Yup. I'd be rapping on the back of an MTA bus and being like, yeah, I'm here. I'm that dude. I rap on the bus and I rap on the train. This is my life. And I go to work. I make this amount of money in the hour, but I'm invested in crypto, ho. What's up, fam? And you can't tell me shit because now my joint's stacking, bro. And plus the apps that I use, I'm making money off that shit too. And I'm still riding a bus and a train. What now? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't stand like people who lie. I'm sorry. It like a big fucking cap to me, fam. Like that's just my life. I can't stand people who cap. Like that ass.
C-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Like it's really just in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to make jokes on you and be like, yo, you rocking fake this, you rocking fake that. Okay, let's not try to lie like you didn't put certain clothes on layaway, sir. Me, never put my clothes on layaway. Never needed to. I could pay for it myself. Can you efficiently buy groceries every week? If you can, it's okay. Why do we lie to ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Like certain things, it's like, why? You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, I swear to God. It reminds me of the time when I was going to my friend's house in Queens. I think I was taking the Q85 bus. I remember looking out the window and I seen these three dudes. One of them was like, he wasn't Rastafarian, but he had dreads. Yo, it's like on 109th Avenue. I swear on everything, fam. Homeboy and his boys had a music video. Them niggas sitting up there taking out stacks of money and putting it on the floor in front of the grocery store. What? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? The Arabs make more money than you because you shop in a store, you stupid dumbass. And you out here flashing money. See, it would be more plausible if you rented out a hotel room or you rented out a loft and you did that. Niggas make music videos every day, B. So what are you doing? I'm just saying, like that's the type of time that I'm on. But of course, when I say things like that, I'll be deemed a hater. I'll be like, yo, Bronze is a hater. How much money you have, bro? You probably broke. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no job or this, that, and the third. I'll be like, bro, you can think whatever you think about me. I'm not going to argue with you. The water, like I said, in the beginning of this live stream, I said, what do I have to prove to you? I don't need to put in cash apps for all this ridiculous amount of money to prove that I'm rich or I'm wealthy or I'm poor or this, that, and the third. People will sit up there and get mad at you because you put $2 in a super chat. You put $5 in a super chat, $10, $20. If you don't put 50 or more, they get mad at you for putting that money in a super chat. Huh? Super chats is literally money just to say thank you. I want to post this comment on here because something you said or something the panelist said is something I like or dislike, and I'm going to argue it, or I feel like responding to it. You know, I never understood that online, like why people really be pocket checking or they really be getting mad at you or saying something to you. Be like, yo, this nigga broke. He put in $2 in a super chat. I could put in 99 cents if I feel like, ho. The fuck wrong with you people? You people are weirdos. When have you ever been concerned about somebody's money on a goddamn YouTube stream? Now, if the panel host decides to make fun of that individual for putting in that money, it's a fucked up thing because that person doesn't have to put in a super chat to you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've always, that shit always boggled me. Like, if I put in $5 or $10, that's my business. I donated for a cause because I like the content. It intrigued me to want to understand or say what I wanted to say so that they could respond. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's the type of time that I'm on. That's why I laugh at a lot of this shit that be going on. Like, oh, or like when you remember seeing Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson was in his car, and I remember someone sat there and when he's talking about donate, he was like, brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters. Donate to the FDMG Academy. Oh man. And he was sitting in his car, and he was like, you know, I know you don't got the money, sis, but thank you for the $20 anyway. Like, yo, you always talk about donate to people, and then you sat up there and just got mad because somebody sent you $20. Go keep your goddamn $20, you goddamn dusty. Fuck you, man. But yeah. Azor Simp says, cutting grass in my backyard. Peace. Thank you for updating me on something I didn't need to know, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. But, you know, you guys comment what you think in the comment section about this conversation so far. Because, I mean, it's very amusing, right? Like, you know, when I really find out people are fakes, and my first grab at it was music, right? My first grab at it was music. You know, the usual, like, you know, you come from the suburbs, but you want to be a rap artist. So you start talking about gang shit, and you start talking about how you got guns and you pull up and this, that, and the third and blase, blase, blah. But we know you live in the suburbs. You know what I mean? You've been pampered. You used to go to a private school, Clarence. You never was about that life. But someone who's from the hood, i.e. me, never was interested in gangs. Wasn't, just didn't pique my interest. I was a nerd, still am a nerd to this day. And I'm just like, yo, that's just not my life. I don't care. You know what I mean? I have nothing to show for. But you, sir, you want to be young, what is it? Young Stiffy or fucking young Gaddy. He out here with a prop gun and prop money that he got from his friends, that his friend got from his last paycheck, just to put a bunch of, well, how many 20s is it? Usually like 5 20s or 10 20s in the music video to front like he got $1,000 or $500. Come on, man, give me a break. Like, I'm just saying, like, I've seen that at firsthand, and I've always asked him. I say, why do you do that? Like, why do you rap like that? Or why do you talk about things like that? You know what they tell me? They be like, yo, Bronze, it's just music. Like, I'm just expressing how I feel. Da-da-da, this, that, and third. And remember when I did that live stream talking about how the Senate was going to draft a bill to ban drill music in New York? I'm saying all that because that was my start off from witnessing fakes, right? Witnessing how people are, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who sit up there and say, yeah, son, this is all me and da-da-da. No, it's not you. That's not your life. Stop fronting. You know what I mean? You're not impressing nobody. You're fooling yourself, bro. Because if I was to look up what address you live, you know damn well you don't live that type of life, man. Stop it. It's just like Michael Jordan in that late 80s commercial. He's like, stop it. Get some help. I'm just saying, man, people need to be honest with themselves. You know what I'm saying? The world is too big for people to put on a show. And I mean, I guess that's just me. I'm a modest bird. That's just how I am. Like, I have no desire to show off. But yeah, wait, hold on. See how I always get distracted because fuck dudes always want to say some stupid shit. Also, I'm going to be swearing in the Navy tomorrow, asshole. Hold on. I gotta laugh. So Zora, what does that mean you're gonna be swearing in the Navy tomorrow? I mean, you always come over here act as if you got smoke. Last time you was here, you only came here because your crush was here. I know that. But what does that mean, bro? Like you're gonna be swearing in the Navy tomorrow. Are you going to the Navy? Because if you are going to the Navy tomorrow, you're gonna be disciplined like you need to be disciplined, you piece of shit. Yeah. Well, if you're going into the Navy tomorrow, congratulations, bro. But that still don't mean that still means you're a Zor Simps to me. So when you go into the Navy, bro, it don't matter. You're just gonna be Navy citizen or Navy whatever, Navy commander, Azor Simps. That's all it's gonna be. I don't know what swearing is. Can you please let me know what that is? I don't know what swearing in the Navy is, bro. People in that, yo, I could call Cap on him too. Cause Zor try to act like he's a badass, but he's hella soft. He's hella soft. He knows it. He's hella fucking soft.
E-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Okay, but Angel, do you know what he means when he says swearing in the Navy tomorrow? Does that mean he's going to be inducted into the Navy? I'm really not sure what that means. I'm completely lost on what that means. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're going to boot camp, just say that, sir. Nobody knows what these random ass terms is. You've been wanting to get into the military, Navy, whatever the hell you wanted to for months or years, bro. Congratulations, though. But that doesn't mean that I'm still not going to call you Azor Simps. Oh, you're making an oath into service. Okay. Well, basically, make sure you pledge Azor Simps to the stand or Azor Simps to the Navy when you get in there. And just talk more about how you're a softie so they know it. I'm not dropping no link. This is a solo. You're going to have to talk all that shit in the comment section, bro. That's all that means. You're going to have to talk all that shit. That's all you got to do, bro. I can't help you with that. Just continue to do this. I would say if you really got smoked, bro, you could come around tomorrow this weekend if I decide to do a panel. But you know, it might be out with the missus. Maybe they might stream. I don't know. But like, bro, no, I'm not dropping a link for you, bro. This is a solo. I'm just getting my shit off and then I'm gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? But bro, at the end of the day, congratulations, bro. Oh, you're gonna make a rant video? Look, listen, bro. Make sure you put my name in it, bro. Make sure you put my name. Put Bronzebird was talking shit about me on a panel, or call me Bronzebird Bird Brain like you always like to, bro. That would be amazing. Can you do that? Can you do that for me, please? That would be pretty enjoyable if you could actually do that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Zor, just come out with the fucking rant video. Nobody gives a shit if you're gonna put a rant video. Like, bro, listen, y'all. Let me explain to y'all briefly because he's trying to take me off course because he always does this. He even did this last panel. The thing about it with Azor is Azor stay getting roasted by me, and it's fun. It's comical because the fact of the matter is he think he could really win in a debate against me, and he can't. Instead, what he tries to do is he tries to humiliate me by coming on my panel and showing me fat bitches because it's supposed to mean something. I don't like fat bitches, okay? Just because you have a crush on Resfusia or have a crush on whatever they are, Tez Holiday or whatever the fuck her name is, don't come on my streams with that bullshit. And because you like Lizzo, all right? That's the reason why you come around bothering me, because you want me to keep up this debate and think that I like fat women. I don't like fat women. Shit, the girl that I like is not nowhere near fat. So what the fuck, Azor? Like, if you could come through plainly and just admit that you like flubby flubs and you like fupas, we can get somewhere. See, that's what it means when you come online and you stop capping and you keep it real. Azor, keep it real. That you like pushing cushion for the pushing. You like women that look like minivans. You like women that look like big old fucking trains and tank trucks, bro. That's what you like, all right? Don't come on my stream with that nonsense. Yeah, he want attention. Yeah, he want attention. He always wants attention. The Gallic Rooster's gonna light this bird on fire. Bro, if you light me on fire, I come back as a fucking phoenix. Do you understand me? I come back as a phoenix. You can't set me on fire. I mean, you can set me on fire, but I come back as a phoenix. But bro, let's just, yes, pushing P. Pushing P. Yo, stop it. Y'all making me laugh, yo. I'm supposed to be serious. But I mean, if Zor want to smoke, talk all that shit in the comment section and make a live on me, man. I'm telling you right now. Yes, minivans, book. Yes, minivans. We talking about minivans that got mad mileage. You know what I'm saying? Mad mileage. Pushing P. You know what I'm saying? You should be called pushing G, pushing gush. Pushing gush, man. Out here trying to bother Brownsburg, man. Like, I only know you to like 2 women that's slim. But otherwise, now you like fat women. You like fat women, and then you try to push that bullshit on me. Let me tell you something, just so I can make you even more mad. Lizzo will never, ever, 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 ever be attractive, Azor. Ever. No matter how many times you try, no matter how many times I see so many fucking potholes when that big ass bitch decides to go on a jet and show her big ass going up those stairs. No matter how many Laker games that she goes to and she wears that poor excuse she shows for a dress. You understand? She will never, ever, ever, ever look good, bro. Like I said, I could bet you my bottom dollar. The girl that I like right now looks 10 times better than Lizzo. On my bottom dollar, bro. She looks 10 times better than Lizzo in a day, bro. Yo, seeing Lizzo twerk is like seeing an earthquake form, bro. It's like seeing a San Andreas fault come through on the California state lines, bro. Don't you ever in your life talk shit, Azor. You know damn well I got dirt on you, bro. You gonna make that stream, and I'm hyping your ass up right now because I want to roast the fuck out you. Because you think you're gonna come around here and sit up there and talk all that nonsense. You're not gonna talk nonsense on this stream, brother. That's why I gotta settle you. So since you didn't learn your lesson from Fresh Pond, or when you didn't learn your lesson when you sat up there and made a stream on me because you wanted to sit up there and talk about body positivity and all this fuck shit, you knew exactly how I was gonna come along. Yeah, you go ahead and cut that grass and make a live, bro, and make sure you put my name in it so I can roast the fuck out you. Peace to antisocial socialite. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're still doing your YouTube vids. You're freaking awesome. I just really wanted to say that. Peace to antisocial socialite, though. But yeah, go ahead and do your chores, sir. Okay. Make sure that you finish your chores so that you can get your little allowance before you go to the Navy tomorrow, swearing in the Navy, and then make a live about Brownsburg. Because more than likely, if you make it, bro, I'm going to pull up. You're going to try to light me on fire, and I'm going to become a phoenix so I can roast you again. And matter of fact, let's make this simpler. Don't mute me. Don't time me out. Don't cut me out the live stream. Let me get my shit off. Be a man of your word, because last time you tried to mute me last time. I remember that. That was some sucker shit. And you mad because I was sitting up there roasting you in front of your friends. You got mad, son. Well, so why are you mad, son? But yeah, man. Like I said, this is why I make streams like this so that I can alert dudes like Azor that you gotta stop with all this nonsense you on, man. You gotta start pushing P, not pushing G, pushing P. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, son. You know what I'm saying? Saying that you're a fat woman connoisseur and that you're a simp, and that when you are a simp, that you got to come forward and admit you a simp. You understand what I'm saying? It's all good, man. It's all love over here. I still got love for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just at the end of the day, you be trying to come over here with this whole entire army, military, Navy energy against me, and it doesn't work because you try to play me and try to call me bird brain, and it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work, man. I'm gonna put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you understand that, it's all good, bro. I'm sorry, I'm getting a call and I'm like streaming at the same time. It's like really bugging me, man. But anyway, Azor Simp says, and I'll show out my Creole / French pride, sir. les saints. Well, thanks for the French. I'm just gonna respond to you in regular old New York accent. Get the fuck out of here, oy vey. Nobody cares what you think. I don't care what you talking about. Fuck is you talking about? So now, y'all, seriously though, like seriously, like you know what I mean? Like all I have to say is, if you don't live a certain life, don't put on a show like you do. Just be modest. You know, like just be modest. Just completely be transparent. Just be straight up on where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on for just a second. Hold on. Sorry. I am back. Okay, so yeah, like even this internet stuff, like people like, okay, what is one thing I remember? One thing I remember they said, whatever gets done in the dark comes to light. That's always a saying that happens, right? So that's the same thing that I uphold, but I can't control what people are gonna do. At the end of the day, people are gonna do what they want to do. So if they want to put on a show and fake this whole entire life, like for instance, it usually goes to finances of the financial sense. If they want to put on a show that they're rich or they're wealthy when they're really broke, let them. Let them. If they want to put on all these expensive outfits and put on these extravagant outfits, but they're really struggling to make ends meet, let them. Let them. Let them. If they want to front like they can really buy a woman a drink or buy a woman this, that, and the third, and they doing things on credit, or they're gonna put it on layaway, or they're gonna have this, that, and the third, let them. Let them show out. The man wants to take you to Olive Garden and feel special, but he doesn't want to take you to a five-star restaurant, even though he told you he's five-star restaurant material. Let them. Let them. It should be an insult if he wants to take you to Red Lobster just to get some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Let him. Let him. You understand? Because at the end of the day, those who fake it usually show their hands. And those that show their hands are the ones that you have to look out for. This goes for men and women. I'm just saying in general, just so you can understand my wavelength and what is exactly on my mind. But as far as me, I tell people, even people I'm really in close in conversation with, I ain't shit. Sometimes I'm really honest. Sometimes I'm being honest. I'd be surprised certain people even talk to me because I'd be like, I ain't shit, man. I'm just regular old bronze bird, Mr. Bird Brain, isn't it? Right? In it. Yeah, laissez-faire. You know something, Cartel? I really like that word. And I remember someone told me that word or that phrase before, and I didn't understand what it means. But I was just like, that's actually a cool phrase. I like that. Yes, I agree, Book. Listen, 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 listen. Listen, I'm sorry, because I just dead ass, facts though, Book. Son, I just dead ass, I remember the last time I went to Red Lobster, son. Besides the fettuccine, Book, the fucking Cheddar Bay biscuit, we used to put that, I used to put that in my pocket. I used to put like, 5 biscuits in my pocket. I used to tell the waiter, we used to get the first batch of biscuits. We would run that shit up. We would destroy that. But then after that, bro, we would listen, bro. Call me cheap, call me broke, whatever. I wouldn't even care if they not hot as they used to be, bro. When I got home and I took it out the napkin, I used to destroy them shits, bro. But you know what's crazy when you get the Cheddar Bay biscuits from the Red Lobster versus when you get it from the supermarket in the frozen section? They don't taste the same. You know what I mean? They don't taste the same. They don't, I swear to you, they don't taste the same. You got to get the Cheddar Bay biscuits while you at the restaurant. And when you get it from the restaurant, bro, you let the first batch go. You have that, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to eat too much because the bread expands in your body and you still need all that from when you eat the pasta. But when you have the Cheddar Bay biscuits the second or the third time around, bro, you got to put that shit in your pocket. You gotta walk out the goddamn Red Lobster with your date or with your friends with crumbs just going on the floor after you get out the restaurant. That's what you're supposed to do. Because security ain't gonna say shit. The waitress ain't gonna say shit. The waiter ain't gonna say shit. No one's gonna say shit because you decided to put Cheddar Bay biscuits in your pocket. And if you're really smart and your girl is really looking out for you, your date and stuff like that, that's what she got the purse for, fam. That's what she got the purse for. That's why I say my date. Look, if we go to Red Lobster, you know what I'm saying? It's like me and Bay go to Red Lobster. Look, listen. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Them Cheddar Bay biscuits, I need you to put about like 10 in your purse though, Bay. Like real shit. Like I need you to put like 10 of them chips in there. And after the date is done, let's just say we have like weed or edibles, or we have something that's gonna make us hungry. We got the Cheddar Bay biscuits right there. Or the next morning, if I don't feel like cooking or we lazy when it comes to getting something to eat, pull out the Cheddar Bay biscuits, yo. I'm glad y'all rocking with me in my buffoonery, yo. But I'm dead ass, yo. Book, you just took me down memory lane, bro. That shit just hit me like, yo, I remember that shit, yo. Nothing beats Cheddar Bay biscuits. I don't give a fuck. Them joints be hitting, son. God damn. Shout outs to Red Lobster, bro. Shout outs to Red Lobster. God damn it. That's a fucking fact.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, but Greg, see, the thing about it is, Greg, if you hungry, let me get of. What are you saying? Let me get them. Get of them. Listen, bro, why don't you get a date first and then go to Red Lobster? You got many choices out here, Greg. So if you can get a date that's going to take you out to Red Lobster, this is real game. If you can get a date that takes you out to Red Lobster, drive like 7 or 8 hours from where you live to Atlanta, because I'm pretty sure they have a Red Lobster in Atlanta, real talk. Get a date in Atlanta, right? Get a date in Atlanta. You know, talk about whatever you talk about with that date. Go out to that Red Lobster and get that Cheddar Bay biscuits, bro. You don't even understand how this work. You feel me? You get the Cheddar Bay biscuits, you make her smile. You know what I'm saying? You feed her like the what's that movie? What's that movie from Disney with the dogs? That was like, what is it? Lady and a Tramp? I forgot the fucking movie. If your game is tight, bro, you can kiss on the first date. You can sit up there and feed the spaghetti stream from her mouth to your mouth. Pause. But I'm saying no, that's how it works, Greg. The Cheddar Bay biscuits plus the makeout session. That's how you win, bro. That's how you win, bro. Yes, Lady and the Tramp. I think that's what it was where you seen the poodle or whatever breed of dogs. Like they had that spaghetti and they did whatever they did. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. But yeah, thank you guys. Lady and the Tramp. Yes, it was Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Shout outs to the waiters and the waitresses when they got the doggy bags ready to go, because they know that you're going to want more of the Cheddar Bay biscuits once you get done with your food. It's not only that you finish the pasta, but then it's the fact of the matter you had 10 Cheddar Bay biscuits waiting right there. You left it to the side. It's not even hot no more. The cheese ain't even melty no more. You know what I'm saying? That's even a real word. I'm getting influenced by UK culture. So if you hear me say certain words, I hope you understand. But I'm saying they don't even get melty no more. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, it's dry, but it's not that dry because it still has that flavor in it, bro. And the doggy bag, bro, listen. Ain't nobody fucking with them Cheddar Bay biscuits, you heard? You understand me? I don't know any other biscuit. And I'm mad I'm talking about food on this stream. I'm supposed to be talking about internet personas, but you know, it always goes around the place with Bronzeberry. I really don't care. But listen, I don't know any other restaurant that could top Cheddar Bay biscuits. I'm sorry. No other biscuits could top Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster. I dare any one of y'all to talk shit and tell me there's any other biscuits that rocks better than Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobsters. I dare y'all. Like, yo, we had a debate on biscuits a while ago, and I was like, mad at y'all are capping. You gonna tell me somebody told me Popeye's biscuits is better than like what? Popeye's biscuits is the best. Are you crazy? Are you bugging? Yo, you wildin'. Like what the fuck? Like
C-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
yeah, but like all I'm saying is somebody told me Popeye's biscuits is the best. What? Who you talking to? Popeye's biscuits is mad dry. Are you crazy? That's why you need jam and you need juice. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, TR, don't do this to yourself, bro. Don't do this to yourself. When you eating KFC biscuits, it's like eating a fucking moon crater, bro. Don't come on, man. KFC, what is wrong with y'all? Are y'all serious? Y'all gonna sit here, hold on. Y'all gonna sit on my live stream and tell me KFC biscuits is the best? Y'all crazy. Hold on, son. Hold on. Everybody that's in this chat right now, besides the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster, what is the best biscuits? And name the restaurant, name the franchise, name whatever. I want to know this. I'm curious. What is the best biscuits you've ever tasted? Because a lot of y'all saying some shit I don't agree with. I don't like, nah, y'all wild. All right, you say KFC, I pocket the bread from Olive Garden. I understand that. Yes, Angel. I agree. All right, so I got two answers, man. So I got, well, it's bread though. So TR Baby says KFC. Greg says Red Lobster. All right, I'm waiting for everybody else to answer. I'm waiting for y'all answers. Book says Popeyes. Damn, really? Y'all really like Popeyes biscuits? No. But this is where I'm about to catch y'all. Book and whoever else said Popeyes. Can you eat the Popeyes biscuit without jam and without juice? Can you eat it straight up dry? That is the question. That's what I'm waiting. I want you to answer that honestly, because if you can't answer it honestly, bro, you know you capping. Can you eat Popeyes biscuits without jelly and without having a juice next to you? Greg said nope. He said nope. Okay, that's one. I told you, man. I told you, because it'd be wild dry. It'd be mad salty. It'd be full of sodium. That's why I told you. Popeyes biscuits is not the best, bro. I'm telling you. Cheddar Bay biscuits for the win, baby. You ain't telling me nothing, bro. You can eat the Cheddar Bay biscuits dry. You don't need no assistance. You need no assistance. Just will choke you. He said chicks would choke you. Yo, Book was out here. He was like, it tastes dry. Oh shit. Yo, y'all are foolish, yo. I rocks with y'all, man. But that's what I'm saying. You can't do it without some type of jam. Listen, I used to be on the same wave too. You get the chicken strips. What is it? The 5-piece or the 7-piece? I forgot. The chicken strips with the fries. I ain't gonna lie. The Popeyes fries be banging. You get that with the biscuit, and usually I would get the strawberry jam. The strawberry jam is the one I liked. The honey sauce was cool, but I like the strawberry jams the best. You feel what I'm saying? I would get that, and I'd be like, all right, cool. And I used to OD. I used to get like 3-4 packets of them shits and put it on one biscuit, and I used to tear it up, bro. That used to be my lunch. Yeah, exactly. So you already know the deal, but that's why I know that was a cap. There's no way you're gonna tell, if it needs assistance, that means it's not the best. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, son. That's all I'm saying. Just that's all I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, man. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But I hope you understand that a lot of you people that was in my comment section today, that when y'all sat up there and said that there's anything better than Cheddar Bay biscuits, I just want to tell y'all formally that I believe in my heart. That doesn't mean that I still don't rock with y'all, but in my heart of hearts, I believe that all of y'all was just straight up
C-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Okay, it's all love at the end of the day. But I just wanted to let y'all know that y'all in my comment section, y'all was capping. I forgive y'all. I forgive y'all. Y'all still allowed to come on my other panels. Y'all still are moderated. You know what I'm saying? Moderators, you're still able to comment. You know, whatever y'all want to comment. But just know at the end of the day that Bronzebird told you, and Bronzebird knows that each and every one of y'all that said besides cheddar, that didn't say Cheddar Bay biscuits is the best, and y'all try to say the other biscuits are the best, means y'all capping. Okay? He said thirst trap crispy ass biscuit. Y'all are clouded, yo. Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. But nah, yo, yeah, I love y'all too, man. I love y'all too, man. Make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe if y'all haven't already. I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Just be careful how y'all act on these YouTube streets, man. How you observe. I would say also observe, man. I just be seeing a lot of buffoonery. I be seeing a lot of people that become alpha dog now. I see this one particular female content creator who's now trying to act all loud and proud and all this other stuff. And I'm like, yo, sit your ass down somewhere, yo. You trying to like people out here trying to create dating shows and like what is it they trying to do? Like that's why I said there's a lot of distractions. And then because they correlate the whole entire so-called Black community to dating atmosphere now. There's no other conversations but besides dating. I mean, I get into some real deep shit. I'm talking about schools, I'm talking about the future, possibly New World Order, all this other stuff that's going on, like socially, right? I'm not going to blame you for doing dating content, but of course, it's really easy. Everybody's getting their like numbers off of that. And I'm not hating. I'm not hating. But if you don't know the essentials when you talk about certain topics, learn. That's all I'm going to say. In particular, to the content creator that I'm talking about. You don't know red pill. You don't know blue pill. You figure saying purple pill because it's a mixture of red and blue. Cool, but you don't know half the shit that's going on, miss. And yeah, they're propping you up, they're giving you more attention, cool. But at the end of the day, learn. Don't sit here and put on a whole facade and a whole show. Like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? So otherwise than that, yo, I mean, yeah, dating content can be dope, TR, but it's just the fact of the matter, like, you know, certain people don't know the knowledge. They don't know the simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the pill ideology, even though the pill ideology has been boiled and been watered down because everybody out here is talking about, oh, I'm red pill. You're a beta, so that means you're blue pill. Like, stop it. I'm alpha, beta. A woman is under my command. Like, stop it, bro. A lot of y'all is projecting. Cut it out. So at the end of the day, all I'm gonna have to, okay, hold on. Y'all keep hitting me with jewels. It's hard for me to stop. Oh, I just hit 12 views. Yay. Everybody wants to be a dating guru and matchmaker nowadays. And you know why that is? Because it's easy to do. All you gotta do is hear people's problems, hear their expectations. What do they want in a man? What do they want in a woman? What are they willing to do? What are they willing not to do? It's easy. It's easy bread to be made into that, being a dating guru. You know what I mean? Listen, many people have came to me for dating advice. I tell them exactly what I think. I don't try to put on this whole entire show like I don't know anything, but I would put in a mind frame how I would act if I was in their shoes. But if you want to come to me for consultation and this, that, and third, I say, well, it's simple service. You can pay me whatever you want, but I'm just going to give you the goods on what I think. And at the end of the day, that's just going to be my conversation, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen. Again, I don't jack it. I'm not hating on those that do it, But it's like if you're gonna dive into certain topics, make sure you know what you're talking about. Don't come along online and you're putting on this whole entire thing like I understand black men. Black men had so hard. Black men are treated like crap in this world. I know what it's like because my family members of men, they went through things, they went through war, they went through heartbreak, they went through this, they went through that. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, that's your family members. That's not me, miss. Was your pops or your grandfather calling themselves Red Pill in 1958? No, he wasn't. Were they calling themselves Red Pill in 1973? No, they wasn't. Was they calling themselves Red Pill in 1995? No, they wasn't. So stop fronting like you know shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But yes, I agree with you. I would say, yo, back up, Greg. You're not giving nobody a hug. You're not giving Mona Baby a hug. I give her a hug first. Anyway, yeah, Greg is my first client. Look, listen, Angel. You know how many times we tried with Greg. Greg just don't listen. Greg is a hard-headed boy. He's hard-headed, and I'm saying he has so much potential because he lives in the same state as Atlanta. He can go ahead to Atlanta and go ahead and talk to women from Atlanta. He doesn't. That's on him. I don't know why. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's women that like the same things that he likes, possibly, but he doesn't want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, seriously though, on the real, I just wanted to put that on your mind, man. Be careful how you interact with certain people on these YouTube streets, real life, or people who's putting on a show. I mean, keep the real from the fake. I mean, if you're going to deal with the fake, you know what I'm saying? Just be analytical on how they are. Know to spot the weeds in the grass. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, there's people who's going to put on facades, and there's going to be people who keep it real. So otherwise than that, man. Bron's giving himself a hug. Please book. Please book. But anyway, nah, for real. On the real, thank you guys for tuning in. As I said in my earlier announcements, like topic-based streams probably is not gonna happen for like a little while on here. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know yet. But like I'll have open panels still for you guys if you guys want to come through. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what my next one is, but yeah, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you for checking out the Brownstone Powwow. I'm out. Peace.